Namaste, viewers. Welcome to Degula channel. Today, in this session of this video, we will go through the qualities, the attributes, the qualifications, and other things of a genuine guru, a really genuine guru. How to find a guru? There are a lot of gurus among in our society. A lot of people are there, but how to recognize a genuine guru? So let us go through some of the qualities of a genuine guru. But before we go to the details, I request you to please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Now, coming back, in the Sanatana philosophy, Sanatana Dharma, a true guru, a genuine guru, he is considered as a guide, as a friend, philosopher, guide, who leads disciples or who leads followers, whoever who follows him, towards spiritual growth, self-realization, and understanding the absolute truth. So now, ancient scriptures like the Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, many Dharma Shastras, they give they outline the qualities, behaviors, and qualifications that distinguishes a true guru from one who is not a fully realized guru. Now, some of the attributes, we'll go through them. One of the thing is self-realization. Point is one, self-realization and spiritual knowledge. A genuine, true guru is not just knowledgeable in scriptures. He is not that he knows everything. That is okay. But he should also have realized the truth through his own experience, through his own inner experience. Such a person is spiritually advanced and he has transcended, he has overcome, he is beyond this ego, desire, attachment, all those kinds of things. He has overcome all these things, he has transcended. Such a person's wisdom comes from personal insight and not just intellectual knowledge. Intellectual knowledge is only something like a database, But you have to follow. You have to follow according to the whatever that you have learned. Now, especially Manduka Upanishad states that a true guru, a genuine guru, is one who has attained, who has reached the state of self-realization of Brahman, the ultimate reality, Brahman, the ultimate reality, and can lead others towards it. So, this is one quality that one guru should have. Now, the next one, the second one, we can call it as he should have compassion and selflessness. He should have deep compassion and total selflessness. He should help students without selfish motives or without desires or without expecting anything from students. For his personal gain, he should not expect. They serve without ego and their guidance is offered with a pure heart, with a pure intention of uplifting the disciples' soul. There's no give and take or business, like nowadays, all educational institutions, they are part with the knowledge, everything, but for a price, for a great price. So a real guru here, in the sense of spiritual, who guides spiritual knowledge and awakening, he should be, he should not have all these kinds of desires. Here, one more thing is compassion is considered an essential quality of a guru. This is most important, as this compassion aims to relieve the suffering and illusions of their disciples. Whatever he has, he should be able to remove those illusions. Now, you may call it as a third quality. He should have moral integrity and he should adhere to the Dharma. This is, you can call it as a third quality. The Guru should be morally upright. He should not be away from moral, morality. He should be of a high, he should follow a high standard of morality, and he should strictly follow the Dharma. According to the Dharma means wherever he is and then whichever time line he is, and then whichever place he is, he has to follow whatever Dharma that has been prescribed there. That is the righteous conduct he should have. He should follow ethical principles. Some of them are truthfulness. He should be absolutely truth. He should stick to this truth. Non-violence is most important. Ahimsa. That means he should not harm. Kaya, vacha, manasanu. Like all the things, he should not hurt others. And he should have patience. That is kshama. Kshama means forgiveness. He should have patience. And expect the same from his disciples. He should train them to, follow this righteous path. And these gurus, they lead by example. They have to live virtually, by this virtuous living, they have to lead, demonstrating all qualities like humility, patience, moderation. And these should inspire trust and respect among his disciples. Now, the fourth one you can consider as Vairagya. Vairagya means dispassion. He has no likes and dislikes. Everything he takes as it comes. There's no likes and dislikes. It is typically free from attachment to worldly desires and material pursuits. His inner detachment, their inner detachment are Vairagya. This Vairagya helps them remain steady, remain unaffected by his sadhana or whatever, in whichever way he is pursuing. It gets unaffected by fame, power, wealth. If he receives fame, it doesn't it doesn't affect him. If he has power or if he has wealth or what he has amassed wealth, nothing, not amassing, but it comes on it. He doesn't feel affected. This is Vairagya. This dispassion, this ensures that the guidance is unbiased and focused purely on the disciples' spiritual well-being. Now you can go to the next one, steadiness in meditation and inner peace. This is very important because every day and night and every moment you should keep practicing. Thus, a true guru, they would have cultivated a deep sense of inner peace. They would be peaceful. their mind. Inner peace means their mind, so it doesn't get affected. It doesn't change. It is like, uh, this inner peace comes from meditation, spiritual practices. This calm and unwavering peace, it doesn't change, it doesn't waver, is often visible. It is visible in their demeanor, in their appearance, how they behave, even in times of circumstances which challenge them with physical or mental or all kinds of things. When it challenges them, it is visible on their face, it is visible in their behavior. So these gurus, they are not easily carried away by emotions. Nothing will shake them. Maintaining an even and composed presence, they always have this. Now, the sixth, you can group it. The group is skill in teaching and clarity in communication. This is most important. You may have knowledge. You may be you may follow all these things. Very religiously, meticulously, assiduously. All those kinds you may follow, but you should have the skill in teaching and clarify whatever the doubts they can through communication. You must be adept at making complex spiritual concepts understandable for students, because these philosophical concepts are very highly complex in nature, very highly, they have intricate and lot of it may lead to different paths. So a genuine guru, he should have this complex spiritual concepts. He should be able to make it understandable for students. He should be using simple languages and examples that can be easily related to. So this adapting the teaching to suit the level of each disciple's understanding. See, different students, different disciples, they have different levels of understanding. Ekasandigrahi, Dvisandigrahi, like one a sentence, some disciple, disciple can understand. The other may not understand even after several repetitions. So he should have the patience to teach them. He should have the skill so that he can make students understandable. This is skill in teaching. So now in Bhagavad Gita also it emphasizes the role of a guru. The role of a guru is the disciples, the students will have a lot of doubts, lot of confusions. He should be able to remove these doubts. He should be able to give the disciples a clear and then straightforward instruction, some kind of an insightful instruction, very clear instruction he should be able to do. This is what Bhagavad Gita says also. Now, the next one is you should have patience, and then you should have dedication to disciples' growth. A guru, what do you call, a teacher, he should be patient. He cannot lose patience over the students or like the disciples. He should be patient. He should be committed to the spiritual growth of their disciples. He should ensure that the disciples, ensure that the students, they grow in their spiritual path. They advance in their spiritual path. He should be guiding them with lot of care, lot of consistency, steadfastness. It is not that one day you tell and then after some months and then you don't. Some kind of a regularity. All these kinds of things are required. This involves patience and a dedication to the student's growth, a dedication to the disciple's growth. And each time, whenever he discusses, whenever he teaches them, or whenever they come into some kind of a dialogue discourse, he should be able to understand to what extent uh, the student has advanced in what is the spiritual progress he has made, how much more time he takes to understand a concept, and he should be willing to support his disciples at various stages of learning and development. Some may be able to immediately grasp and then move forward. Some may not be able to move forward so easily. So he should be able to, uh, he should ensure that they cross over. He should ensure that they will be advised properly, accordingly, and then he should, that student will make a spiritual progress. And one more quality is humility and absence of ego. Genuine gurus don't seek admiration or expect disciples to treat them as figures of worship. Say, I am a guru. I should not expect that everybody, they will start worshipping me. They will start admiring, oh, such and such, oh, he's such a good man. Okay, let them say, but he should not seek admiration. He should not be after that, expecting disciples, expecting people to revere him, to uh, think great of him, all those kinds of things. He should not. Instead, they have to act with lot of humility, lot of humbleness, and all these teachings, whatever they have been teaching or what they have been telling, they should attribute all these things, things to the wisdom of their own gurus. They also, after all, they also have learned from their gurus. So they should remember that Guru Parampara. Here it is Guru Parampara. You should have respect. You should have reverence. You should have great respect for your gurus and the parampara and the legacy in which it comes. This. So now they place the spiritual welfare of their disciples above personal recognition. See, I'm not the thing. See, it is come from my age old, come from my guru, his guru, his guru, his guru, like this, like that. That humility and absence of ego should be there. Now, one more thing is inspiring love and devotion for the divine. This is another quality which a guru should have. This is one of the important qualities. It is the guru, it is their ability to inspire love, to inspire devotion, to inspire faith in the divine. You should be able to do this to their students. Gurus should encourage disciples to develop a personal connection with the God, some kind of a personal connection with the God, or the higher truth, whatever you call it, higher truth, rather than focusing on the Guru as a figure of reverence. Of course, Guru is to be revered and he is a great his teacher is the utmost of God, you can call it. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Guru Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. This is how Guru is defined in the Sanatana Dharma. Guru Brahma, Guru is Brahma, Guru Devo, Guru Brahma, Guru Devo, Guru Maheshwaraha, Guru Vishnu, Guru Sakshat Vishnu. So like this, you have to revere him, but your personal connection through Guru, it should be, you should focus on the higher truth. This is inspiring love and devotion for the divine. Now, one more quality is you should keep testing and then guiding disciples with care. Whoever your shishyas, your students, the true guru should keep he is assessing the disciples' capabilities, assessing the disciples to what extent he has progressed. He should test their disciples' sincerity and their readiness for spiritual teachings or spiritual this thing. He should be ready to accept that. So the guru should provide guidance that challenges disciples' egos, helping them develop resilience and inner strength. This testing, it is to be done with compassion and the sole purpose of fostering growth, sole purpose of improving the growth. It is not just test and then it's only a test to ensure that the students progress in their path. So now, to conclude, in the Sanatana tradition, a genuine guru, a true guru, is a person who is self-realized, who is very compassionate, and he is morally upright teacher. And the other qualities are he embodies wisdom, he should have wisdom, should have humility, humbleness, selflessness. So these gurus dedicate to the well-being of their disciples, inspiring them towards a higher truth through patience, skillful teaching. You should be skillful in, you should all kinds of tools to ensure that the students understand. And above all, he should set a personal example of dharma and dispassion. He should follow. There is one Purana helike badnekai tinnike. That means you keep saying that you should not do that, but you yourself do that. That is not acceptable here, a guru. See, once I remember a story where Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, one of the disciples came to him and then he said, Guruji, I am fond of sweets and I don't know, I can't leave it. Then Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa told him, you come after 7 days, I will tell you. Because he was fond of sweets. He wanted to control, and then 7 days he did not eat sweets, and then he then only after that he advised the disciple that yes, you should not eat sweets, you should not like this. So that means you should be able to set an example of whatever qualities you teach to them, those qualities you should have. Now ultimately, the ultimate goal is to lead disciples towards self-realization and liberation, and definitely not towards personal gains or fame. So these are some of the qualities, about 10 qualities you can call it, have grouped. These are the true qualities of a genuine guru, the qualities that a guru should carry, guru should have. Yours with this, the qualities, with this thing on the guru, we will conclude this episode. We request you to please like, share, and then subscribe to our channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. It will be of much help to us. Then whatever that we have discussed, whatever that we have discussed, we have put it in the description box for the benefit of the readers who can go through the description box. Thank you once again.